Well, a warm welcome to Singapore, Adam. I just want to talk a little bit about this book here that made you famous. And I believe you spent a week in Pyongyang. Tell us, what's the most bizarre thing you've observed when you were there?
Air Koryo Airlines is the most dangerous airlines in the world. When we flew from Pyongyang across the sea, the pilots followed the train tracks from Shenyang down to Pyongyang, which told me that they didn't have navigational instruments. They were flying just with a compass. As an American, I had to fly first class, which meant I got to sit right next to the pilot and co-pilot and smell them chain smoke the entire way.
The whole way?
The whole way.
Wow.
And as you come down into Sunan Airport in Pyongyang, you can see the hulks, the husks of the other planes that have crashed on approach, which they just roll to the side, and the grass on the side. So you land amidst all the other planes that have crashed before you.
You teach creative writing at Stanford. So I just want to know, are good writers born or made?
I would take labor over talent any day in predicting a good writer. Someone who's going to stay home from the parties, and they're going to write, and get better at the things they're flawed at.
Now let's just talk about being a Pulitzer Prize winner. I mean, how has life changed for you? I mean, are you like a richer man now?
That's a good question. The book did start to sell better, and my children will probably have braces on their teeth, and they'll get to go to college now. You know, after we won, I sat down with my wife and we sat on the couch and we said, this could probably change our lives. And we looked at how lucky we were to have our health, our kids, to live in a good city, San Francisco, and we decided we didn't want to change it all. We decided to pretend it never happened.
So tell us, what have you heard about Singapore? And if you were to write a book about this little red dot, what would it be?
Oh, this is no little red dot. This is a thriving, wonderful community. If I was to want to write a book about Singapore, I would go to Singapore writers first and read their books.
What was your first impression when you landed in Singapore?
Well, our last trip was to India, and that was a place of great chaos. And if there was a city in the world that is the opposite of Singapore, in my experience, it was Delhi.
So Adam, one of Singaporeans' favorite pastimes would be eating. We really enjoy your food. So since it's your first time in Singapore, I thought I'd let you try a little Chinese delicacy. I brought this specially for you. It's called century egg, or pitan in Mandarin. If you are game enough, go for it.
Absolutely. It's fermented egg.
It's like cured egg.
I usually keep some congee in my pocket.
Well, this would
I
go
never
very
travel
well with
without porridge.
It has a very distinct taste.
Wonderful.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what was the taste like for you?
Oh, this is very clear. A century is 100 years. And on a scale of 1 to 10, a century egg is 100.
As in 100 of badness or 100 of
Oh,
goodness?
no, it was good. I think if it was with a platter of other things all balanced out, I don't think anyone would sit and eat century eggs all by
I'm
themselves.
sorry I failed you. I should have thought about that. Please forgive me.
What I need is congee. That's what I need.
Okay, the next time round when you're in Singapore, I'll be sure to bring you a congee. It will make a world of difference.
It's a deal.
Promise, okay?
Yes, okay.